So, Jimmy Butler seems to be gone from the Miami Heat. And as a fan of the Miami Heat, I think it's probably time. He still has some value. I think in a year's time, he might have negative value to a team. But at this point in time, there is still some value in Jimmy Butler, even at 34 or 35 years old now, is he? But I do think he still has some value. But first of all, as a Miami Heat fan, I want to thank Jimmy Butler for the last 5 years. Like, genuinely, he has got us to 2 finals. He will go down more than likely as the 4th best player in the history of Miami Heat after Alonzo Mourning, LeBron, and Dwayne Wade. I would put him above Chris Bosh, even though he didn't win a title. But that is the legacy of Jimmy Butler for the Miami Heat. I think he was absolutely exceptional. But anyway, before we get on to things, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to hit 9,000 or we're trying to hit 8,200 subscribers by the end of the day. We're not going to do it, but that is the goal, and we're going to see how close to 10k we can get by Christmas Day. That would be absolutely incredible. And we are uploading as much as humanly possible. I was trying to hit 10 videos today. Not possible, but I will upload as much as I can. But anyway, we got to listen to what Jimmy Butler has said about his future in Miami.
Doesn't bother me not one bit, and I do appreciate it. I appreciate going out there and hooping. I appreciate being efficient, being effective, and helping my team win. I appreciate it all. I don't ever take playing basketball for anybody.
Where do you stand as far as long-term future, hopefully otherwise, with the Miami?
Who knows?
Where do you stand long-term future when it comes to your contract? You were told us earlier in the year that money doesn't matter, but money seems to always matter.
Not really. My kids matter. My happiness matters. My well-being matters, and my family matters. Right now, it's all about the team, staying healthy, playing some great basketball. I think I've done that.
I hate when NBA players come out and say money doesn't matter, because obviously it matters. And what I mean by that is, I'm not joking when I say this, when I'm like, money matters. And money always matters. Like, Jimmy Butler can literally sign if Jimmy Butler was to sign a 4-year minimum contract with Miami to play out the rest of his career in Miami, Miami would have signed him to it yesterday. If Jimmy Butler, heck, let's just say even a contract over the next 3 years that will make him generationally wealthy, even without any other contracts, a 3-year, $60 million deal, it would already be signed. But he is going to, what he's going to do is, he's going to opt out and demand probably a 4-year max till he's 39. The CP3 rule. He's going to take advantage of the CP3 rule. And look, at this stage, I just want Jimmy Butler to go, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure the favorites to sign him are the Houston Rockets. And he's saying the trade speculation doesn't bother him. But, like, here's Sports Illustrated on potential trade destinations for him. And look, how the CBA would look. And it's not like the Warriors. I think the only trade that they can make, it's something ridiculous. Like, they have to give up Kuminga and Wiggins. I think it's the only way they can make the salaries work. There's no way. There's no way to make that trade. Because look, as good as Jimmy Butler is, they don't win a ring with Jimmy Butler. Let's be completely clear right here. They win no ring with Jimmy Butler. And they don't win the ring without Jimmy Butler. We can be honest here. They don't win the ring without him. But we can also be honest and say they don't win the ring with him. But yeah, that's one of the things. Adding Butler, give them extra juice. It needs to make a serious run at one last title. I mean, there's some extra juice, and then there's being miracle workers. And I'm gonna be honest, like he's not a miracle worker. Potential trade: DeAnthony Melton, Wiggins, and Kuminga. That doesn't make them that much better. The Dallas Mavericks hard capped at first apron. They would have to give up, obviously, Klay Thompson. Like, Klay has to be in the trade. I would give up Klay. I would. Proposed package: Kyrie Irving. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? There's no way someone at Sports Illustrated just say they trade Kyrie Irving. What? Kyrie Irving's averaging 24.3 points on 50% shooting from the floor and is pivotal in helping the Mavs survive minutes without Luka. You do not trade Kyrie Irving. Simply put, you do not trade Kyrie Irving. Like, what? And also, why would the Miami Heat would not want Kyrie Irving? The Rockets hard capped the first. They're hard capped. Wow. I thought they had some cap room. To be fair, they did give the Van Vliet contract, which actually isn't even looking that bad nowadays. But the Rockets own more flexibility with their financial situation. They have a $15 million in cap room for their first apron hard cap, which opens up the options. The package will start with Dylan Brooks and Steven Adams to balance financials. Dylan Brooks, Steven Adams, Jabari Smith Jr. If I'm Miami, do I consider making that trade? I like Jabari Smith Jr. and I think if the Miami Heat are able to develop him, he could be a pretty damn good player. I actually kind of like Jabari Smith Jr. Memphis Grizzlies. The Memphis Grizzlies. I have not heard anything about the Grizzlies. Genuinely heard nothing about them. But Marcus Smart, Brandon Clark, John Conchar, Vince Williams Jr. and a 2025 first round pick, which is going to be probably like 20th. They don't make this trade. They own their draft pick in a and if future in addition to a coveted swap. Like, what do you mean a coveted swap? With who? What swap did they own in 2026? Either way, it's not given out in this one. What swap do they own? They own a 2026 swap between Phoenix, Washington, or Orlando. So, Washington has the rights to swap first round pick protected 9-30. If Washington does not convey a first round pick to the Knicks, I don't really know. They're not making this trade. They're simply but not sending Jimmy Butler to Memphis. They're not sending Jimmy to Memphis. But it is one of those things where it's like, I don't really even know. I really don't know. Like, a lot of people, he's a Grizzly. This looks like a mixture between AI or 2K. I'm not even sure what that is. But it's also 2015. It's 2015 Jimmy Bucket's hair. Jimmy's journey to the NBA has been amazing. Hope he wins a chip. He loves it in Miami. He's made that clear. Like, the problem is that Miami aren't going to pay him what he wants. He's going to opt out, and Miami are not going to pay him what he wants. It's just a fact. He's not a knock on Jimmy Butler. I think he wants a lot more money, and Miami are willing to pay him, and that's fine. That's fine. Like, he wants decent money. He wants big money, and he wants that big money over multiple years, and I don't see Miami wanting to give him that. And that's just the reality of the situation. Like, is it a reality that some people are going to be happy with? No, but at the end of the day, look, it's not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world if Jimmy Butler leaves Miami. He's had a great career with Miami. He's had a great 5 years. And again, he will go down as, like, better than Tim Hardaway, yeah. Better than Alonzo Mourning, no. Better than Wade, no. Better than LeBron, no. But after that, maybe if you want to just put Udonis Haslem, because he was there through it all. If you want to just put Udonis Haslem as one of the 5 greatest Heat players of all time, I would have Jimmy Butler for me. I'd have Jimmy Butler 4. As a Heat fan, I would have Jimmy Butler as the 4th best Miami Heat player of all time. And I don't think that's a, like, controversial statement to make. But anyway, yeah, that is the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.